Tonight we're going to be doing Innsmouth. I forgot to change the name, but I'll get that in a moment. So I'm going to be playing Tony Morgan. He is a rogue by class, but really he's a guardian. And what I mean by that is he's very good at combat. He has a very high score of 5 combat. His signature is 2 guns, and then they put bounties. His signature power, or what his other power, is his bounty contracts, and he basically gets an extra action as long as he's fighting his bounties. So he's very, very good at fighting. I've actually not played him until recently, and he's been incredible. He's very bad at cluing. He only has 2 intellect. Oh, sorry, he's got 3. Never mind. He's got 3 intellect, but he's not great at it. So we have some cards in here like Intel Report and Scene of the Crime to help spend some of the money we generate. A lot of Tony's best cards are coming out now and then in the next 2 sets as well, which is just part of the nature of how we're playing. So when I say the next 2 sets, I mean Edge of the Earth and Scarlet Keys. Some of the most powerful cards in the game are in there, and so not having access to them right now is going to be a little bit more challenging, but it makes it more interesting too. Playing the game in release order is how I suggest all new players come to it, so I figured it's a good way to start the channel. Alright, we're going to hop into the stream. I'm going to click build. Like I said, we're doing Innsmouth. There's some new things in Innsmouth we're going to have to go over, so we'll start doing that. So if you remember keys, we had some keys back in the Circle Undone. We had to use tokens for that. Well, they've created keys for us now. They are color coded by the rainbow, and then they also have black and white. So actually by the classes, and then black and white. In order to get to pick up a key, you have to be at a location with no clues, kill an enemy that has it, or do a card effect effectively. As an action, you may give any number of keys to another investigator, but it's giving, not taking. Keys have no inherent effect unless otherwise noted. Flood tokens is a new mechanic. Basically, there's going to be 3 states of flooding. There's going to be no flooding, partially flooded, and fully flooded. A standard location would be unflooded. A partially flooded location will only matter for some game text things, where like a card will say, if your location is partially flooded, bad thing, or something like that. And then fully flooded has an actual cost. If you end your turn in a fully flooded location, where's that? I know it's somewhere in here. I thought it was right here, but I'm not seeing it. Basically, if you end your turn at a fully flooded location, you take a damage or something like that.
It depends on the scenario, but it's usually on the actor agenda card.
Oh, okay. Then maybe that's why I'm not seeing it. But ending in fully flooded locations is bad. Basically, being underwater permanently is not a good idea. And they give us some tokens to signify it. The blue water is partially, and the black water is fully. If a card level increases the flood, it goes from not flooded to partially, or partially to fully. You cannot go higher than fully. Fully, if it gets decreased, it goes the other way. So fully to partially, partially to none, and you can't get lower than none. There's not like a negative. And then if a card effect says flooded, both partially and fully flooded locations are considered to be flooded. Even more new things get added into the game. So we're adding blessing and curse tokens. So some cards will either give you the benefit of blesses, and some will give you the benefit, as some people might think, of curses. There are some decks. So he's chuckling because he loves to give me curses to pull, and I love pulling them apparently. But there are some cards in the game that operate well with curses, and there are even a few decks that intend to fill the bag with curses. So even though curses might seem bad, they're not necessarily inherently bad all the time. You have to kind of figure out what you're doing. As a general rule, if you're not trying to take advantage of curses, you want to avoid them. And the same thing for blesses. If you're not trying to take advantage of blesses, blesses are good but not required. The way that they work is a bless token gets revealed when you pull from the bag. Then you have to reveal another token. Then you add +2 for a bless. And then instead of putting it back into the pool, it gets discarded or put into its own separate area. So in effect, what you're doing is you're adding a +2 to the roll, which is good. And then conversely, a curse card takes 2 away. So again, these can also stack, right? So if you pull a curse, you could pull another curse, you could pull another curse. You get the idea. You cannot have more than 10 blesses at one time, and you cannot have more than 10 curses at one time. Those are hard caps. Even if a card tells you to put more in, you cannot. And so sometimes that's good, and sometimes that's bad. It really depends on what's going on. But this is a new element to the game, and it ends up playing a much bigger role down the line as well as some new cards get added that really push the curse limit. I think there's a couple of covenants, I think, in this one that really take advantage of what curses can do for the players, like as a benefit. And
And
then
then
I think we,
Hemlock is going to have it too. Yeah.
yeah, Hemlock's coming out in a couple of weeks, and that should have it too, according to the spoilers. And then we've done Seal before, I believe, because the Thonian Soma already exists, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. So the way Seal works is you take a card and you remove it. You can seal Chaos and Bless tokens, but they must have been in play already. You can't seal them from the bag. So when I say from the bag, I mean from like the box aside from. They have to be in the Chaos bag to be sealed. Um, and then you'll just there will be conditions that either unseal the things or you could spend them. It'll all depend on what the card says. So we have chosen our investigators. That's easy. We've assembled our decks. We're going to play standard. As you can see here, this bag is actually pretty nasty. Innsmouth is known for starting hard and getting easier as you progress, assuming you do all the things that they tell you to do. We are now beginning scenario 1, which is over here. So we'll click place. That's going to take a moment. While all of that's happening, what are we doing
Mm-hmm.
here? We're going to place the keys as follows. Blue and green are face up. Red, yellow, and purple are face down in the bag, and then black and white are removed. They won't be used. Put the unfamiliar chamber into play, and we'll begin there. Find each of the following locations and put them aside. I'm sure that's done. Shuffle the other ones, and put 3 into play below, to the left, and to the right, face down, so we don't see them. So there should be. Is there like a setup button? Yeah, right here. Boom. All right, we just got to move that down one. No problem. Perfection. All right, so this is all set up, and then we come back over here to make sure we've done everything. Set the following cards aside. I'm sure that's done. Add the flood tokens, which are on the table. Shuffle, and we are ready to begin. So I'm going to have to do my mulligan still, but pretty easy. We need 6 clues to advance, and there's 7 doom. Here it says, as you mentioned on the agenda, when your turn begins, if you're at a fully flooded location, you struggle for air. When your turn ends, if you do not enter an unflooded or partially flooded location, you take 5 direct damage. So basically, if you start somewhere that's flooded, you have to come up for air, and you can't end back in that place. You have, or actually, you can end back there. You have to just, you just have to have entered one. Never mind. This does change, I think, in some of the other ones, but in this one, all you have to do is make sure you come up for air anywhere, and then you can get back into flooded world. All right, let's start. Oh, is this why you were chuckling?
Uh-huh. Oh, I was struggling for a number of things. But yes, but
Okay,
yes.
that's funny. The indebted curse is back. All right, so we have a weapon. The rest of our cards aren't great, so we're just gonna go fishing. We're gonna keep our weapon, even though it's not my favorite weapon, because. All right, well, that's unfortunate for this character, but all right. Okay, well, things are what they are. We know now. We now know that our resources are not something to stack because we have paranoia.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
We've
well,
been seeing a lot of these two, it seems. It's just hit them in the purse.
yeah, well, that's fine. Luckily, we don't need money because it's Arkham. All right. So we go up here, this location, put a key and place it without looking at it. So I think if we shuffle, shuffle, and then pull it, it'll be face down. Perfection.
Okay.
All right. And then it is our turn.
All right.
Did you have anything that you'd like to do, or?
Well, have to, at the start of the investigation phase, I have to draw a card. So that's how I work, just like you with your hunch deck.
Sure.
Um, and I would be. What does the bag look like right now?
We can move this down. It doesn't have to be up here. I forget.
Oh,
It's
well,
like stuck to the table. There's a way that you move it, but I can't.
I just have to unlock it.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
All right, so -2 is the sweet spot, or +2.
yeah. +2 is definitely preferred.
All right.
We forgot to do this, but I'll get it while you're setting up your thing.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Okay. All right. So I now have to put a card beneath this.
This
And
bag is incorrect. Hold on.
okay.
That looks better.
So +2 is still the sweet spot.
Plus two is still ideal. 3 is also good, but
Okay.
the difference between
So
3 and 4 is negligible.
all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and assign myself an inquiring mind.
Sure. Is it
So
face up?
yes, because I get to commit it to every skill test I perform.
Sure.
All right.
I was just reading to see if it was face up or not. It doesn't say that it's face down, so go ahead.
All right.
I'm
So I
assuming you
will.
want to go. Yep.
Yeah, I'll just go +2 to each of these tests.
So 5 to 3. Yeah. That's a fail.
Fail. That's a
Malcolm is
failure.
not in the depths, so you're okay. That's a fail. That's a fail.
Jeez. Okay.
Yep. All right. Well. I guess I'm gonna play. Oh, I want to play my friend first.
Okay.
That's more important to me than this weapon because there's a chance that I draw a better weapon. All right. We're gonna now draw paranoia. No. And then we'll take money. All right.
Okay.
That's my 3. So then we go to our upkeep. Now paranoia.
Yep.
No. Yay. Doing the agenda. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Encounter cards. That's my job. Increase the flood level of the nearest location that can have it flooded. So we take one of these guys, put it here. Go ahead.
All right. So I am +1.
Yep.
I will go +2.
Okay. You will fail 4 cards, or discard 4 cards. By choice.
Yeah. Wow, that's just brutal.
Yeah. Sometimes the red squid taketh.
It's been more than just the red squid, but yeah. It's supposed to be +1. That was for you. Okay. That means whatever I draw has to be that. All right,
I
we're
agree.
gonna get rid of that. Yep.
I saw what you were considering and it scared me to death that you were thinking about it. I support your decision to switch to this.
Alrighty. I must put a card beneath, so this will be the card.
That seems okay.
It's being committed,
I know.
but sure.
I said okay, not great. I
Yep.
think the other card's great though, so.
Sure.
I'm just changing the title, so if you wanted to take your turn, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna play Dr. Chris. I will draw a card. That's a way to do that. Get me +3 and I'm just gonna draw a card for this turn because.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, I will spend 3 money and play a weapon just in case we find a friend.
Yep.
Then I'll draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll take a money.
Okay.
Upkeep. Doing the agenda. 2 of 7. And are you good to continue?
I'm good to continue.
Encounter card. There are none, so none of this. If there are no engaged, search one for a deep one and spawn it. Okay. So we have to go searching for a deep one. That one's actually I have Lonnie, right?
You have Lonnie, yes.
Okay, then this one's fine. I'm gonna grab this deep one, and when he engages me, I take a horror, which Lonnie said she'd like to take, and then I'm gonna put a bounty on the deep one.
Okay.
So the way the bounties work, to go over it quickly, whenever an enemy enters play, I can move 1 to 3 bounties. I'm only gonna place 1. up to the maximum of the enemy's health. So I could only place 2 because it only. Oh, this one does have 3 actually. Never mind. But either case. And then from there, if I defeat an enemy with a bounty, those bounties go to my resource pool as resources, which is cool. And I can get an additional action every turn, which can be used to either engage or fight an enemy with bounties on it. And if I hit my star, I can put bounties on the contract. So basically, it's just a way to get a ton of actions, like I was saying before. All right, your encounter card when you're ready.
Okay. This is much better.
Okay, so you're even, it looks like.
I am even, and even is where I will be.
Okay.
-2, so
2 horror. Not so bad. 1 to Chris and 1 to you, or you're just going to take
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
No problem.
All right.
Well, I have a friend, so actually you have to do your thing.
Investigate
Right?
if
Yeah, this has to get discarded, right?
Correct.
Did we ever find a good place to put this? Because I remember putting it under her was causing issues when it
Yes,
wasn't
it
a seeker.
caused.
Yeah.
Yeah, it caused stats to go. I'm thinking I might just put it in my death threat area.
Yeah, that probably makes sense. In the empty spot right here.
Yeah. Just do that. That would just do that.
Oh, here we go.
Here we
So
go.
I'm going first. I'm not dealing with you putting curses for me to pull.
Yes.
All right. So step 1 is we're going to shoot with the Derringer.
Yep.
So we're shooting 8 to 3, which is +5, and I'm going to commit overpower to be +10 so that I get the extra damage most likely.
Okay.
And I needed it, so I will pass by 2. I will get the extra damage, which will put 2 on, and then I'll draw from overpower.
Okay.
What else could we draw? Cool. So that's my weakness. It's aloof. So we use my extra action to do that. Now I'm just going to punch it with my fists. So I'm 6 to 3. And I pass. So it'll die. As part of the dying, the bounty goes away. They did not code that, but that's fine. And I get my money.
Okay.
Alright. I'm confident that you were going to get these clues. So I'm going to move down here. Let's see what's going on. After it reveals, it becomes fully flooded. So we need one of these, and we flip it over. And you can move from here to any flooded cave location.
Okay.
Alright. And then with my final action, I'm going to play Lone Wolf.
All right.
Go ahead.
I will start off with investigating the location. So I'm going to add a curse as part of this card.
Of course we are. And so
As
it
I will
begins. So
be
you're
plus
7
4.
to 3. Yep, +4. Yay.
And then I will add another curse.
Sorry, I was trying to be helpful.
I appreciate it. Add another curse to the bag and pull again.
Pass.
I do. And then because I'm gonna grab the key while I'm here. And then let's see. So we have more options. We'll add 2 more curses and draw 3 cards.
I see that you've decided to punish me. You said it was your last one, so you're going out with a bang. Alright. Super fun. So this monster is not engaged and is aloof, so don't have to worry about that. So we go to upkeep, put a doom on the agenda, 4 of 7, and encounter card. Increase the flood level of the nearest location, so this one cannot be, so this one now becomes fully flooded, which is actually a problem, but okay.
And
it is not unflooded. So it goes into your area, and so you'll either have to make one of those tests or take 2 damage in horror.
During the fast window, since I've got this -4 here, I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that.
Yeah,
or this +4.
Sure, let's throw some more curses in. Why not?
And so I will be +3. And
there's no. Oh, I guess with the curses, everything is different.
Yeah, +3. Yeah, we'll pull.
Mm-hmm.
And we are successful.
Why would you get a curse?
There's only 5 of them in there.
Yeah. What is the? If you succeed, discard it. Oh, you have to discard a card as well. So what did you discard?
Oh, I will discard.
Oh, that's nice of you at least.
I have my hand back to where
Hmm.
from being pilfered by the
Hmm.
game.
Hmm. Okay.
Mm.
So we've done encounter cards, right? So now you're at your this
I
part.
have placed my card. I have placed the cryptic writings there because it gives
Oh,
two.
okay. I didn't realize you had done that before discarding, but I trust that you didn't pull any
No,
shenanigans. All right. Well, uh, this is bad because I need to move twice.
you can move to any flooded location. So if I go first, I could discover something that's less flooded.
Oh, sure. Let's do that then. Yeah, I can use that click. I'll get it.
Yep.
I could kill this guy and then move out. Sure.
This one unfortunately does not. Oh, randomly choose, and yeah, there's just a key here, but not flooded.
Okay.
So,
I might just take 5
unfortunately,
damage. Okay.
okay. I will then proceed to investigate this location as I am +1.
Mhm.
Um,
Am I counting wrong? I have you at +2.
you are correct. I'm at +2.
Okay.
Um, and I will +2, 3, 4. It covers accounts for a decent amount of curses. Sure, I will Eureka to go +3.
Okay.
Yeah, +3.
Okay. Hey.
And successful.
Yeah. I'm gonna do Dr. Chris for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Put your
All right.
stuff away for you.
Yep. And then +2 is where we will be.
Okay.
And we'll go +3.
Sure. Hey, you needed it.
Yep. And I will take this key.
Go for it.
And that is my turn.
All right. I don't have to kill this guy immediately. How much time do we have? We're 4 of 7. All right. I get lone wolf money.
Yes.
Um. I'll play Intel Report. I will choose to spend an additional 2 money to discover both of these clues.
Okay.
That gives us enough to advance.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So let's advance.
Okay.
Spawn the amalgam engaged with the lead investigator. That was a good decision. Shuffle each set aside copy, and then shuffle these locations. Put locations in. Okay, good. Some of the things that I wanted to do are happening. I did not realize that we were getting our
A bad
friend.
gay.
Oh, my friend here. Alright, so first shuffle this guy, or give this guy to me. And
Okay.
then blind sense and from the depths, yes, is that what this is? Blind sense and from the depths and the discard pile. Okay.
Right, I only grabbed one. That's for you. Okay.
Sometimes it's sensitive. Okay. Shuffle each of the set aside to form the tunnel deck, which is here, which is done already. Including the set aside altar to Dagon, idol chamber, and sealed exit, which I better. Oh, after the keys, I bet you that's them. Yeah. Right, like, yeah, sealed egg. Okay. So shuffle them all and then put them into the play, and then read the flashback. So let's get these in here. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Then place them.
Okay.
Why didn't it place them all?
Because I believe as we go further,
That's
yes, because it's on the act.
okay. Oh, okay. So it's connected to the ones that we've touched already. Okay, that's fine.
Yes. Which actually kind of helps you, but
No,
yeah.
it's fine. Yeah, it helps me enough to move out. Like it's okay. So he came into play. So I'm gonna put a bounty contract on him.
Yep.
I've only used one action so far.
Correct.
And then we had more things to do. Sorry. We have to read the flashback. That's what it is, right? So we've done. Yeah. All right. So we hop up into the book. Tidal Tunnel's location adjacency is to the left, like we said before. The depths is going to be an out of play location. Flashback 1. A whole bunch of interesting things. In our memories recovered, right? Meeting with Thomas Dawson.
Okay.
Alright, and for now, that's, I believe, it for Flashback 1. Yep.
All right.
Alright, well, now I have a friend, so I'm busy.
Yeah.
Extra bounty action is going to be to shoot my friend with my Derringer.
Okay.
So I am 8 to 3, so plus 5. I succeed by 2, so he'll take 2 damage.
Okay.
It was not a fail, so I don't have to worry about that. And then I will fight him. I am 6 to 3, which is plus 3, and I am content. I'm just going to use my fists on this one.
Okay.
Rogues are minus 2, so I succeed, so he'll die. In so doing, I get a money. And then I'm going to move out of here so I don't have instant death. Please don't instantly flood. I love this
we are off
game.
to the races, ladies and gentlemen. Of
I guess I could have
how
went
can
up.
we?
I could have went up. I was greedy. That's on me.
You could have gone. It would have been a fully flooded location there as well.
Oh
So
yeah, no, never mind. Yeah. All right. Well,
so
it is what it is. There's only, I believe, 3 total locations, and we found 2 of them in the first 2 finds that
yep.
instantly flood. So cool.
All right.
Sweet. So I take 5 damage. Oh, it's direct damage. I can't even put it on Lonnie. All right.
It's when your turn. Oh, yeah. If it's your turn ends. Okay. Yep.
Yep. All right.
Alrighty.
So from there, we'll go to the upkeep. Put Doom on the agenda, 5 of 7, and encounter cards. I guess I'll take one of those. It is in the depths, so I get it back. And I will give it a bounty.
Okay.
It is unflooded, so it gains surge, right?
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Disengage from each deep one, and each deep one enemy at your
You have to go
location
get
is
a deep
connecting.
one. Yeah. Wait.
Yours is a deep one.
Oh, it is, yeah.
It's gonna come and say hello.
That's fine. Okay.
And yep, that is it.
It doesn't attack you, right? It's only because
Correct.
it just
Moves.
engages. Yeah.
Yeah, the other ones like where the one that you had before where Reveal the Horror would do part of that, but
That's fine.
after it engages me, I must give it a key.
Sure. All right. So you need to do your thing, right?
Correct. I think
I'm assuming I'm going to come solve that problem.
okay. That's what I was curious about then.
Okay.
Then I will go ahead and give myself perception since you're going to come and solve this.
All right, my turn then.
Yep.
I will be a lone wolf. Ow! Action 1.
Oh.
I will move up. I am not going to waste time engaging it. I'm just going to shoot it. I am plus 5. I will spend overpower to make sure that I get the bonus damage. And of course, okay. It is not any of the flooded, so that's good. And then we remove one of these from the game, and we did the 2 damage. I also draw a card from the Oh, I meant to commit this. I didn't, so it's fine. I will punch it now and commit this.
Okay.
And I succeed, so I get all the monies in the world.
Okay. Do you want its key or?
I have to take the key as part of it, and I get a money from succeeding.
Yes.
Unfortunately for me, I don't have a weapon to play, and I can't play 2 of the same asset. So I'm going to play my lucky cigarette case. I wanted to have the action just in case I've missed one of those shots.
Fair enough.
All right.
All right. Well, action 1, I will move over.
Did I spend my bullet?
I don't know.
I don't believe I did.
Uh, yes, I don't think so because that would be your third shot. One for the one,
Yep.
second time for him,
Yep.
and yeah. So I will move over. Control the blue key or three or others. Okay.
To get the green key. Okay. Well, that's where we need to do.
Yes.
We need that eventually, but
Yes. I believe now we spawn an additional one to the right and below this location.
correct. So we can do it like this, a little bit like that, and then badoop, badeep.
I will move down just for ease of placement and flip this over. Set aside a blue key.
Convenient. And now we are out of locations.
Okay. All right. So I am +1 off of things.
Yep.
Um, and I really want to be like +3, +4. So that gets me +2. That gets me +3. So I'm going to swap this out.
Okay.
And then I will deduce, which puts me at
7 to 4 is +3.
+3. And there's
It's just the curses that are really gonna mess your
yeah.
math up.
Yep. Let's go ahead and just go +3.
Okay.
I moved, and we're investigating.
Let's
And
see
that
how
is a
these two.
success.
Yep, you'll pass.
And I'll get those two in my key.
All right. If there are no clues here, and you have the purple key, flashback. Okay. Well, I do have the purple key, so
That's good.
yeah. Well, I can't really go fight that guy from here, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. We'll see. So there's
All right.
no monsters that we're gonna be dealing with. So upkeep.
I didn't get my Dr. Chris money. So yeah, there we go.
Okay. 6 of 7. Yeah, I can't fight him, so he's just
Yeah,
gonna.
it'll be. Yeah.
Yep. Encounter card. My location is unflooded, so it gains surge.
Okay.
It is unflooded, so it gains surge. Okay.
Gotcha. And I take a damage.
All right. I will put a bounty on my friend over there.
All right. I will draw a card as I am required.
Yep.
And I will put up. It's what, 6 or 7 right now?
Yes.
I will put up Prophecy
Okay. I'm assuming I'm going.
if you'd like.
I do. So I'll move and move.
Okay.
And then I will immediately do flashback 4.
Okay.
Right, that's a fast. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so flashback 4. In your campaign log, under memories recovered, record an encounter with a secret cult
Okay.
and remove an Elder Thing token from the bag.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Alright, I have two actions remaining. Which means I can't kill this guy. He has 2 life. Never mind. I am content to just punch him twice.
Okay.
So that's a pass, and that's a pass. So he'll die, and I'll take money.
Okay. I'm just putting your bounties up here in case you
could
ever get them back.
No, you just get rid of him.
Okay.
Fine. I know how to get him back. We're good.
Okay.
But I did pass by enough to cigarette case, and I did lone wolf. Okay, go ahead.
All right. So let's start here because I don't have enough for up here yet, right? Yeah, I need 4.
I think you just need the key, right?
Oh, or if
you
they
control
may
the
spend
blue key. Oh, enough clues. That's different.
yes.
How many clues do I have? Oh, I have 0 now. Never mind.
Okay.
So you have 2 keys, so it's 4. And you
And I
need the
have the
yellow
other.
key, which you have. Great.
Yes. So I am 4. So I am
You are
plus
6 to
2.
4, it looks like, right? So yeah, +2.
Okay. Let's go
I like +4.
+4. Yeah, I like +4 here too.
Yay.
That is a success. I will draw a card.
Yeah, and you'll also get a Milan money.
Yep. And then I will go +3.
Okay. Hey.
And then I will immediately spend my yellow key.
Yeah, I don't think you spend it, right? You just use it.
No, yeah, just use it.
Yeah, but flashback 2. So in the mementos recovered, record a battle with a horrifying devil, and then remove a rogue token from the campaign. From the bag, I mean, rather.
Okay.
There we go. Alright.
So that is my 3.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I did 2 punches. Alright, so from there we'll go to the upkeep, yes?
Yes.
As a fast, before doing anything else, I'm going to play my leather jacket, which is going to combo with Lonnie. Let's go!
Okay.
And then we'll go to the Mythos phase, where we will be advancing. My weakness overpowered us. Increase the flood level of every location until the end of the game. Every location gets its flood level increase whenever you reveal it, and keep this as a reminder.
Oof.
That's okay. So I'm just going to preemptively put them on. Actually, we can't because we need to know that
Oh,
because of
there's
the
the.
the caves. Yeah, I'm just going to move them to the side. They're not on yet.
Gotcha.
I forgot about these underwater caverns that can move to flooded locations. So the ones that aren't revealed yet would not be legal.
Correct.
And then you put this one on now, right?
Correct.
Okay. Just making sure we did it all right. Okay. Same thing, 5 direct damage if you get trapped underwater, and yeah.
Okay.
Alright, nothing new, so encounter cards. Alright, so I'll take a horror, it'll go to Lonnie.
Okay. And I have rats. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, before you continue, I'm putting a bounty on the
Sure.
guys.
Okay. What do I have? I have nothing for this at the moment. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to punch my friend.
Okay.
I have failed. He does not have retaliate. I am going to punch him again. I have succeeded. He'll take a damage.
Cigarettes.
I will also use my cigarettes. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you. Yeah. We don't put weapons in our deck to not spend them, so we'll do this. We'll take 1 here and 1 here as an opportunity attack. And then we will shoot him for realsies.
Okay.
For a billion. Oh, and we get a lone wolf money because you're not here, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, we'll shoot him for a billion. We will succeed. So I'm just going to move this bounty over to here and take a money from killing it. And take an ammo off the Thompson.
Okay.
And all is... Oh, and then as a fast, I'm going to remember to do this. Is spend a money to heal the damage. And go.
Okay. All right. Well, we are going to try and punch our rat friends at +1.
Okay.
Because
You
that is
could
what we
evade him
have.
at +2, but yeah, whatever you want.
+2. That puts me at even.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he's got better. They have a better
Yes.
ability. Yeah.
Yes,
All
they
right.
do.
Well, I'll punch him up. The
Another one.
justice.
I was hoping for the train, but
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah. Next one. Okay. And again.
Hey.
Hey.
See, you're a fighter.
Yeah, totally.
All right. So from there we'll go to upkeep. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Doom on the agenda. 1 of 8.
Yep.
And encounter cards. So I'll grab mine. Hey. I must choose and discard a card from my hand. Well, I don't think she's ever dying, so I'll pick Lonnie.
Okay.
Oh, and he came
Test
into
no.
play, so he'll get a bounty.
Yeah, and I'm testing at +1,
Okay.
and that'll be what it'll be.
Wish you the best. It is partially flooded, so it's -2, so you'll fail.
Okay, and I've taken my damage.
All right. I
Draw
guess.
my card.
Yep. I am ready to punch. Punch, punch.
I will put this.
All right. So can I punch?
Punch away,
All right.
Captain.
And we'll start by shooting. So this is 8 to 4, so +4. All right. We're just getting through all these. No problem. We've almost shredded through them all. All right. I get to use. So it was only -2, so I succeeded by 2. So I can cigarette case. So I will, of course. All right. Well, now I know we can start acquiring money at will. Oh, I would have had this done, but it doesn't matter. Then we will shoot him again. 8 to 4. We will
Hey,
succeed. And then I've been putting bullets in here like a baddie. And then that. Oh my gosh, so many bullets. Alright, maybe you were right. There we go. I didn't expect to get so many stars. And then I think we just punch here. I don't think.
that hits, right? We shot him.
I did
Oh,
hit
'cause
him. Yeah, he's got 4. He's got 1 hit points left. What I'm saying is I don't think it makes sense to
waste a shot.
use a bullet on him. Yeah, so I think I just want to punch him.
Okay.
+2 is pretty solid. I didn't get a chance to play this, which I would have liked to have, but I'll go +3.
Okay.
Got him. And so I get a money from the bounty.
Okay. So that's 3.
Oh, that's right. I get an extra action because I'm a fair and balanced character.
Rogues are great.
Yeah. I guess I'll go explore. I don't want to move away from my bad guy. I have the purple key. I've used the purple key, so that's useless. You've used the yellow key. The blue key is used here to
And I
get the
have my
green
clues
key.
now for
I
the.
understand. The blue key gets the green key. So then the green key gets us out. So there's a red key, I think, is what's left.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
All right. Let's go exploring. So I'll go in here and bring this along with me. Shroud goes up and get a key. All right. I wonder what color it is.
I wonder.
Yeah. All right. That's my turn.
All right. 1, 2. I will proceed to spend my clues and get the green key.
Yep. It's up here, set aside.
And as we are here, let's go ahead and get this card out.
Okay.
All right, that's my 3.
All right. So then we go to upkeep.
Okay.
Doom in the agenda. 2 of 8 and encounter cards. Increase the flood level of the nearest location. So that would be the one I'm at. Whoop.
Okay.
Go for it.
Oh, of course it is.
He gets a bounty.
Okay. Well, I will draw a card.
Sure, bud.
And because it wasn't a skill test, we will put that in play.
All right. So I'd like to come play with your friend unless there's something you'd like to do.
Nope.
All right. So not dying to this seems great. We'll come up here. That's 2 actions. And then I'll shoot this guy. I am
Okay.
+1,000,000.
Okay.
I'd like to use quick thinking. So I am
Sure.
+1,000,001. Oh, and I would get lone wolf money.
You would.
And I will succeed. So I will get my extra action, and I will get my lucky cigarette case.
Okay.
All right. So let's go move once, twice, 3 times. Go.
You are committed to killing that man.
I want my bounty. Also, I want
All
to
right.
check what these locations are, right?
That's fair.
We're
well,
well
I'm-
ahead of the clock, right? At least it feels that
I'm
way.
going to move over here.
Sure. I see. It has the victory word on it.
It does. I'm
Yeah.
going to click to get Essence of the Dream in my hand.
Sure, and remember it increases its flood level, so it goes up to 2.
It cannot be fully flooded.
Oh, right, this location is restricted. Never mind.
Yes. And as this is a do nothing turn because I have my weakness in play, I will play this in case we get somewhere with it.
Okay. So then we go to upkeeps.
Yes.
Sweet. Doom on the agenda, 3 of 8. Encounter card. 2 horror. Could be worse. So I'm testing -2. Sounds about right. And we fail. It is in the depths, of course. Come to me, my friend. And your little dog, too. So I'll take a horror on Lonnie and a horror on me. It's 2 total, I believe. Yep, go ahead.
Okay. I must test. I am -2.
I think you're just -1, but yeah.
I'm -2.
Oh, is this a minus? Yeah,
Yes.
you are -2. Welcome to the team. You can have 2 horror.
I have.
All right.
I must discard that and draw.
Oh, sorry. This guy's gonna get a bounty. I didn't mention that, but it's happening.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put Inquiring Mind here.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna begin by shooting the guy on me. Watch out.
Sure.
He has been shot. He will take 2 damage. I will get my cigarette case and my money.
Mm-hmm.
That's a beautiful card. Okay. Then we will punch him with quick thinking. And we will get our quick thinking, and he will do dying. Oh, does he go with victory?
No.
No.
Well, he was just out of
Sorry,
play. He gets out
he
of
goes
play.
to the depths. Yeah, yeah. We'll just put him in victory for the sake of it. So we've done that. We get our money from the bounty. Okay. So I have attacked him twice, but only once because of quick thinking. I want to play my Derringer. I want to engage my friend.
Do you have to get out of here this turn?
I got it.
Okay.
I have options.
Okay.
Oh wait, I only have 2 more actions after the Derringer. And this only gives me 1 extra action. So instead, let's move here. Alright, beautiful.
Hey.
That's the location I wanted to see right now.
Okay.
Okay. And then I have 1 action remaining after that, correct?
He hits you, right?
Oh, I didn't engage him. I left him. Sorry.
Okay.
That's why I put one to play the Derringer, 1 to move.
Okay.
I forgot I had this card though. I could have killed him, but I wouldn't have been 100% safe. And then let's draw a card.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Well, as I am +2 to the location. I will become +3, +5.
Sure. You're
That
good.
is a success.
You
I
succeed
have
only
translated.
by 2 though, unfortunately, so you don't translate the gifts.
It's only -2.
It's minus. Oh, because it's partially flooded. You're right. You're right.
Yes.
Yep. So you do translate the diary.
Yes.
Or you have interpreted the dreams. Let me get up here.
Yep.
You have interpreted the dreams.
All right. I will then, from here, pay 1 to. Oh, this doesn't go here. To practice makes perfect.
Okay.
I have taken my horror already.
I believe you.
And this is what it's that. So I'm plus right now 3 or +2. So I will go
+4.
+4. Yes. Well, it doesn't go to my hand yet, but
Yeah. Now it does.
that.
Woohoo! Draw a card.
And then it goes to my hand. And then I will commit the perception again to be +4.
Victory.
And that is a success.
Okay.
And that is all 3 of my actions.
All right. Oh, I did use my 4th action to draw a card. So then we'll go to the upkeep. There we go. We have the combo, folks. Doom in the agenda, 4 of 8, and encounter cards. Let's not get a monster. Okay. It is flooded, so I have to test 3. I can lose an asset, or yeah, I have to lose an asset because that's a choice that I have. Okay. So I'm -1. I would like to go that card's too good. I don't need
So
I don't need a cigarette case, right?
I think you've gotten a decent amount of money from it.
Yeah, I mean, it's also
My
+1's not a guarantee, so we'll just test. Oh, it would have been good. Alright, we'll lose the cigarette case. Actually, I don't need the Lone Wolf anymore. It's just an asset, it says, right? This
Yep.
is an asset? Yeah, I don't need money anymore. I'm rich.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
you're in China.
test. I am.
So
So I'm
you're
minus.
+2, it looks like. Oh, you
I'm
don't have
minus
clues.
1.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Yep, -1.
-1. Let's go
Oh, God.
+3.
Sure. Thank goodness. At least you passed.
All right. Draw a card.
Sure.
I did not draw it during my turn, so I will commit it up there. All right.
Alright. I'm going to go in here.
Okay.
I'm going to engage this guy.
Sure.
I'm going to shoot him in the face. He's shot. I'm going to punch him in the face. Oh, actually, +2 is not as good as I thought it was.
Did you also get a cigarette case off of that or no?
I did not, so I will. That's good too. I will shoot him in the face. I don't want to risk it.
Okay.
I needed it. Nice. He dead. So my
Okay.
bounty goes over to here. So I moved. I engaged. I fought. Okay, I'm done.
All right.
And then on your turn, I'm gonna play Swift Reflexes and move back out.
Okay. I will move here.
Sure.
I will then go ahead and I will be +2. I will be
It's not.
+4.
It's not +2. This is a 5.
Oh, it's
You're even.
it's fully flooded.
Yes,
Okay.
I had to flood it before. Remember?
Okay, I'm even. Well, that changes things a little bit. I will. So that would do that. That would do that. Yeah, I will get my Essence of the Dream as another action.
Okay, makes sense.
And then I will go ahead and be +2 and +4.
Sure. Hey.
What does that do?
I think
Oh,
it lets you swappy or something like that.
no, it's just double.
Oh, well,
All right.
that's all your actions. Then we go to upkeep.
Yep.
Nice. Doom on the agenda and encounter cards. Bad guy?
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh. All right, this could be worse. I've had worse. Test 3 if you reveal this. So we're even.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing necessarily to fail, but
Yeah, I mean, I can only put 2 on, so I have to do 1 and 1 and then heal it off. But I'll just test it even. That's fine. We'll fail. So, as discussed, we'll do 1 and 1, and then we will use Lonnie and spend money to heal.
okay. Okay.
You draw your card and set up.
Yep. Oh, before we do,
Oh yeah.
and now she will
Sure.
become. Actually,
Oh boy.
I got to deal with multiple problems. So,
Sure, Captain. All right. Well, I'll spend 2 money to get one of these clues.
okay.
Um, and then I will take 3 money.
Okay.
Or sorry, 2 money.
All right. I will start with punching my rats. So I am +5. Dead rats. I am now +2,
Yes.
+3, +4.
Okay. Pass.
I will grab my key
Okay.
and I will get out of
Not getting
dodge.
destroyed by the kill
Yes.
you button.
Yes.
All right. Cool. So then we go to upkeep. Yes.
Yes.
Do I have 8 cards? Yeah. So weird having so many cards. 6 of 8 and encounter cards. Give me an amalgam. Go for it. No amalgam for you. Nice. Well,
Okay.
so you take another damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Draw a card.
Ah, I think it knows when you're gonna pull that.
Yes, and it just gives me a bad guy instead.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
All right. So my turn.
Sure.
All right. I'll spend 2 money for scene of the crime number 2. They thought they were gonna trixies me, but I trixies them. Oh, and I had this last bounty that I would definitely have put on this guy.
Yeah.
And then I will do falcon punching with a pistol. Success. And that's still enough to do 2 damage. And then regular punching. Success. He will die. I will take the money and my key back. And then he will go to the depths.
All right.
And then with the final action, oh wait, I get the cigarette case. That's good to know. I thought would have had one more money. Did I count something? I must have. Okay. I will take money.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. So I am even.
Oh my god.
I will be +3.
Sure. You got it, dude. +2 only.
Yes.
The only star that gets worse.
All right, that's action 1.
Sure.
That's all checked.
Well, you know my
So
spot's safe, so you can come over.
2, 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know you can get to a safe spot. And I'll go up to
Yes.
see which is which.
Yep.
Alright. So then we go upkeep, yes?
Upkeep.
Alright, now I have 9 cards. I'm just not going to have the money to play this, so we can let it go.
Okay.
Doom on the agenda, 7 of 8, and encounter cards. In before bad guy. Come on in, water's just fine. Alright, I am out of bounty contracts, so I can't put one on him. At least it's
Okay.
horror. Got that going
Yep.
for you. Enjoy your card. Alright, my turn?
Yep.
Alright, so action 1. I'm going to play Tony's Long 38 Cult. As part of that, I have to take an opportunity attack, so we'll do that.
Yeah.
And then when that comes into play, I can play another one from my hand without paying the cost. Let's go! So much extra money, so little time. Alright, then we're going to shoot this guy with our... with our pistol. We're going to commit vicious blow to it. So we're going to be 7 to 3, which is +4, which will kill him. Since he died, we can place a bounty on our contracts,
Yep.
getting our key back and throwing him back up to the depths. Unfortunately, oh no, I do. I have another action. Oh no, he doesn't have a bounty. That's the problem because I was out of bounties.
Correct. Yep.
And there's no way for me to also get money right now, which would be the other way for me to do this if I had money. Oh, sorry. I also get to do my cigarette case.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way for me to do that.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna take money then, because going in there doesn't seem smart.
Alrighty.
Go ahead.
Well, I am +2,
Sure.
which is pretty good odds.
Yeah.
So
You're
we'll
just
try,
evade,
he's
right?
not he's not alerted yet. No, we're just
Yeah. Nope.
That's a failure.
Yep.
That's a success. And as I don't know which one of these is the other
I would
underwater
come here.
cavern,
Oh,
I am.
actually, instead I'll go up. No, I'll go up instead of
You
taking
have
money.
the fourth.
Instead of
Oh,
taking money, I'll go up because you needed to know that. So you want to go down.
fair enough.
So it's good that I went. So you get to go here. This shows up. If you
After you
end
end
here, and if you do not have a key, take a horror, but you're good. So you have to get the clues and have the red key. Perfect.
Yep.
All right.
That's my 3.
Yep. So then we go to upkeep.
Upkeep.
Wow, that card would have been good 2 hours ago. Doom on the agenda. Advance us one more time. Each revealed location becomes fully flooded, except for the ones that cannot. Okay. Alright, well the good news is we can kind of just teleport to where we need to go.
Yes.
As needed. Alright. Until the end of the game, whenever it's revealed, it becomes into play fully flooded, and keep this as a reminder. Sure. 4 turns of Doom. Alright, encounter card. Wacha. Test this or this if you auto-fail, and the penalty is discarding cards. Okay, well, my intellect is way higher than my willpower, so we'll do that. We are -1 to start. We will go... Does this have victory? It does. Yeah, we'll just test.
Okay.
-3. It's in the depths, so give me the amalgam. And that'll get me to 0, so I have to discard 4 cards. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I'm ever going to have the money to play that, or to use. Well, I could gamble. Yeah, let's do that. I kind of want... I want all 4 of these cards, and I don't have the ability to take them all. Oh, we're going to put a bounty on this man.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Okay.
Okay. Iron testing knowledge.
Same thing. So you are +1. Sorry, plus... Oh, no, this is a 0 now.
0. That's 1.
Or 1, so you're... Okay, so now you're +2?
+2.
Yep.
+4.
Okay. You're good.
Success. Yes.
Alright, can I kill my friend, or...
I have to put a card underneath me.
Oh, yes, sorry.
I'm gonna need that. So that'll be what it'll be.
Alright, can I kill my friend, or...
Go for it.
Alright, I will shoot him with my long Colt. I'll commit Vicious Blow. That will kill him. Since it kills him, I get the bounty back. And I get the money still. I get the key back. I should just put it in my threat area because I get him every time. Then I'll move down.
Okay.
If I move in there, I'll take 5 and get mollywops. So we're not gonna.
No, you won't.
Why not?
Because you've entered in a non-fully loaded location.
Oh, right, it's enter. I keep thinking it's end. But I'd rather just
Yes.
have him hunt me, I think.
He's gonna hunt me.
Does he have a prey? Oh, he does have a prey. Okay, never mind. Then I'll move in. I wasn't paying attention, but that's my fault. Oh, I would have got a cigarette case because I succeeded by a billion. Ah,
Mhm.
that changes things. Whatcha?
Get
I'll
over
play
here.
Get Over Here, and I will bring him to me. He does engage me though, so I have to take a horror. But I get to fight him as part of that. So that's this action.
It's not a
So
fast. Oh, it's not.
it's not. It's not
Unfortunately. Okay.
upgraded. Yeah, no. But that's still a success. So that's that, and then I'll shoot him with the pistol. Also a success. So I get 2 bounties now. One from the star and one from the pistol
Killing
kill.
him. Gotcha.
All right.
All right. So I am +2 on this location.
Sure.
I am starting in a fully. So
You don't want to end in one.
okay, that's what I need to know. So I need to be.
You want to either deduction or you're gonna have to come back.
I'm gonna have to come back.
Okay.
So I will be +2,
Mhm.
and I will make it +3 for the first one.
Okay. Well, there's only gonna be one, right? But you got it. Because you need to move now.
I will do it again.
Oh, we got a shortcut. Let's go. Yeah, buddy.
Success. I will then
Red key it up,
reveal.
right?
Yes, red key.
In mementos recovered, record a decision to stick together, and then remove a tablet.
Okay.
Huzzah! And then move and shortcut blocks. Or actually,
Do you have?
shortcut. What's up?
Do you have the final key, or do you have the final clue?
Yeah.
Okay.
That needs a click
Uh,
though, so that'll kill you.
I have 2 shortcuts,
Oh, 1, 2, yeah. Okay.
and then click out.
Okay.
Uh,
Return all of your clues to the pool and put the keys here. Okay. So from there, I'll go to the upkeep. Doom on the agenda and encounter card. Gotta go get a deep
oh,
one. It's never over. How much life do I have? I'm gonna take Mr. Horror. Is that you? Yeah.
you didn't heal from Ronnie last turn.
I did not because of money issues. I need to
Gotcha.
spend the money to get the clue that's here.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I'm gonna take Mr. Damage actually because he has less life and that's a bigger deal.
Sure.
So that's Mr. Damage. Yeah. I'm gonna take Mr. Damage. He can get 3 bounties.
You can give him all 3.
I can. Oh, sorry. He only has 2 life, right? So I can give him 2, up to his life total. I
Okay.
have 6 in the beginning. There's 2 ways to look at bounties. They're either going to
Uh,
be actions, so
right.
1 bounty is for action, which is how I was using it, or you can use it for economy, which you could put up to their life total, and then you get paid off for how big the bounty was. All right.
Gotcha.
That said, it's time to shoot this guy in the face. So we are. He's got 2 bounties, so we're 8, which is death. So we'll get 1 bounty back and then 2 money.
Okay.
Then we'll pay for intel report. So that was our extra action. That was intel report. We only have to pay 2 because there's only 1 clue. And then 2 actions to move here, and I'll scoop just the green key. I can take
Okay.
as many as I would like. I'm only going to take the 1.
Okay.
And now we're going to use Lonnie just in case there's shenanigans. Okay,
Interesting.
what's up?
You don't swift reflexes to just click out?
If I had a Swift
Oh.
Reflexes in my hand, I probably would.
Oh. Okay.
I will draw a card. It was one of the cards I discarded
Gotcha. Okay.
before. I will draw this card with the cigarette case. So from there, we'll go to the upkeep. Lonnie will take another horror. And, okay. Doom on the agenda, 2 of 4, and encounter card. Okay.
That's fine.
Well, I am a very smart person.
I Actually,
Oh. Does that kill me?
your insanity is now 2 or 3.
Yeah, I'm dead. Cool story. Alright, so I take a mental trauma, which is going to be super interesting. And we go to Resolution Land. What does this say? If each
If
one
each surviving,
surviving has resigned, advance. R1. If no resolution was reached because of defeated, that did not happen. So resolution 1. Each investigator gets experience equal to the victory. Record this under unspent experience, but do not spend any of it yet. You will be instructed when to do so later. Proceed to interlude 1, puzzle pieces. Okay, so we have 2 massive experience that we need to log. And
it has
we
been,
cannot use that experience. Well, we're gonna get it for the keys and the mementos, remember?
yes.
But yeah, we have 2 massive experience. Was there none in the deck either, or did? All right, well we got it all. All right, so we're gonna go through this. Check the memories recovered. We did meet with Thomas Dawson, so we get an extra one, so 3.
Okay.
We battled the horrifying devil, so another one, so 4.
Okay.
And we stuck together, so 5.
Okay.
Did we do a secret cult? We did, so 6.
All right.
Yay, 6 experience. That's so much better than 2. It's like triple. And then we do scenario 2, but we still cannot spend it apparently. So we have 6 unspendable experience. So I'm going to edit my deck, and then you can use the notes function on ArkhamDB to track this kind of stuff. 6 unspent experience, and then I'm just going to mark 1 mental trauma from my greed. Well, not really greed. There was nothing else I could do. But, alright. I guess I could have taken 2 opportunity attacks. I don't know. It's fine. I made my choices. Okay. And I save this as 6 unspent experience. And we will see everyone tomorrow to deal with the vanishing of Alina Harper. Hope everyone had fun. Goodbye.